My suit, man. I tell them don't put any more of that shrinking stuff in my clothes.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I'm flying solo today, but we're going to got a great show lined up anyway. There's a lot of fun stuff. Hope everybody's going to, tune in. Call a neighbor. Tell them to watch the show today because they're going to learn something. And we're going to find out a little bit right now about the weather because it is looking good out there.
All right, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon now that it is past 12 o'clock. Temperatures are going to be cool today. We started off cool this morning. We're still cool later on today. 55 in Conway right now, 58 Carolina Forest. The mid to upper 50s right there along the Grand Strand. We move a little farther inland. We were already around 75, 77 degrees across Bennettsville this time yesterday, currently 57. So expect these temperatures to be pretty cool. Only topping out around 60 to 66 degrees. That's because this big area of high pressure is still bringing us this northerly flow. But it is a very quick moving area of high pressure. It will be off our coastline by this evening. And as a result, the rotation around this high will once again reintroduce a south to southwesterly wind come tomorrow. There's an area of low pressure. Did you see it in the far right-hand side of your screen? We'll talk about that in just a second. Right now, what I want to show you is today's high temperatures of 66 in Marion and Florence, Darlington, 65 out in Bennettsville, 64 in Conway. A couple of 50s are possible along the beaches, but with a lot of dry air in the mid and upper levels, we will be very hard-pressed to get any cloud cover. Today is going to be one of those few cloud-free days across the area. Tomorrow, there's that southwesterly wind returning, and as a result, we add a little bit of moisture, so we will begin to see those mostly sunny skies, but temperatures at least more seasonable after today's 10 to 12 degree below average temperatures. All right, here's that area of low pressure. It's important to talk about because it is a developing area of low pressure. Really no rain shield with this system yet. There's a couple of isolated showers out towards the Red River Valley, but as of now, no significant changes. That will eventually change tomorrow as a severe storm risk is possible, especially across Louisiana and Mississippi. I do believe a severe weather outbreak is possible across northern Louisiana. Why is this important? Well, the Storm Prediction Center is saying we too also have a shot at some strong to severe storms on Saturday. Now, keep in mind, this is 3 days out, and a lot will change between now and Saturday. You'll want to keep checking in because the forecast typically 3 days out either gets enhanced or dropped by the time the event actually hits. But right now, the best timing expected on Saturday afternoon, so it is something we will continue to keep an eye on, and the confidence for the timing is pretty high. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Behind that front, we are dropping back into the 50s on Sunday, 60s next week. Inland locations very, very similar. Expect this February-like weather pattern to continue.
All right, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday. Before we get started, we've got a few things we need to talk about. I want to tell you about a benefit that's coming up. All right, there's a community benefit for Chucky Timmons and family. He was in a bad motorcycle wreck last June and is still recovering. The benefit will be at Wild Horse Saloon in Merle's Inlet Saturday, April 7th. That's this Saturday. There'll be music, silent auction, food, and the event starts at 6 p.m. Let's help out Chucky Timmons and his family. All right, let's find out a little bit about where we get all of our promotion stuff. Amanda calls it swag. I call it promotional items. You know, like cups, coffee mugs, everything you're looking for. Surfwater promotion. Off Glens Bay Road in Myrtle Beach is the place we get all of our promotional items. You can wrap your car, you get t-shirts, hat visors, coffee cups, pens, keychains, and anything you want. And that's what's so great about if you want to promote your company, you need to check in with them. Small orders, huge orders, it makes no difference. 50,000 t-shirts, let me tell you, they can do it. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Thursday, April 5th, and this is Bell Bottoms Day. How many of you remember wearing bell bottoms? And this is also National Read a May Day. I have no idea what that one is. All right, birthdays today. Pharrell Williams, he's 45 years old, born back in 1973. Grammy Award-winning singer. You remember, let's see, Happy, Blurred Lines, and before fame, he was in the high school band. 1982, Haley Atwell, 36 years old, movie Captain America, The First Avenger, Cinderella, and Ant-Man. 1986, Charlotte Flair, she's 32 years old, professional wrestler, Nature Girl, because she is the daughter of, guess who? Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! She won the NXTS Women's Champion a few years ago. All right, today in history, let's go back to 1968. Simon & Garfunkel's single, Mrs. Robinson, was released. And in 1983, the Beach Boys were banned, listen to this, from the 4th of July concert at the White House. Now, U.S. President Ronald Reagan didn't know anything about that, and he overturned the ban 2 days later. The Secretary of Interior, he's the one that made that, you know, he made that choice, but it was wrong. All right, Know-It-All Department today, you ready? Are we ready? Okay, we're ready. Everybody knows the story of Little Red Riding Hood. But an older version of Little Red Riding Hood, the girl and the wolf eat grandmother together. I tell you, you can find anything you're looking for on the internet. And that's it from the Know-It-All Department today. Thank you. Thank you. We've got a lot of great things coming up today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back, everybody. How about that? And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Kind Keepers Animal Rescue is an Oak Hill shelter, of course, located in North Myrtle Beach. And they're always looking for people to help adopt. Today we've got Nancy and Samantha with us. All right, Nancy, we're going to talk with you first. Tell us about what all we got. These are such cute little puppies.
These are 6 weeks old. This is Daphne, and that's Duck. They're not quite ready to be adopted yet. They've got a couple more weeks, but we wanted to bring them in and let everybody see them because they're so cute.
Oh, how many puppies do you have right now?
We have 24.
24?
24 puppies, a lot of puppies.
Now, what breed are they? You know what they
All mixed, like this is a pit bull mix.
Yeah.
And looks very much like a pit bull.
All right, now Samantha's with us. Now, I understand Samantha's the youngest volunteer you all have, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
She is.
Samantha, why did you want to be a volunteer?
I just love puppies and kitties, and I love animals. I just want to be around them.
You do? And you also, you take care of some of them, right?
I adopted 2 and I fostered 7.
Fostered 7? Wow, that's pretty good. All right, now you going to foster another one here, you think?
Not with 2 new ones, I don't think that'll
I
work.
have 2 crazy puppies, no.
No, okay. All right, now this, you know, tell us a little bit about what y'all do. It's a no-kill.
Okay, we're a no-kill animal rescue. We take dogs from people who bring them in, or people that find them, or people that drop them off.
Right.
different ways. We have fundraisers. We have one coming up, two coming up on Saturday. We have one at
Okay.
Bass Pro,
Okay.
and that is going to be from 11 to 3. And we have another one at Fancy Nancy in Little River. It's a consignment shop. And they give 10% off, and then 10% of the proceeds go to Kindkeeper.
Well, that's good.
So
It takes a lot of money to take care of all these animals.
we have lots of, 24 puppies alone.
Wow.
And so we have food, we have cleaning supplies, the medical attention is needed for shots and worming and everything that little puppies need. Ooh.
Oh, well, we thank you so much for coming, and
Well, we
y'all do a
thank
great
you.
job.
Thank you
and
very
Samantha,
much.
thank you for coming, okay? All right. Anybody you want to say hello to out there?
No.
No?
A
Okay.
lot of people might say no.
All right. Thank y'all both.
Thank you.
All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Eddie's with us now. The 30th annual, I think it's 30th, right?
30th this year.
30th
That's
annual
right.
South Carolina Barbecue and Shag Festival is set for April 12th and 13th over there in Hemingway, South Carolina. Eddie's here to talk a little bit about it. We've got everything from carnival rides, kids show, everything. Cooking and a lot of competition in barbecue cooking. All right, Eddie, let's recap. Tell me everything that's going to be going on that weekend.
Right, so it's, like you said, the 30th year. It's held in Hemingway, South Carolina in April, and it's a 3-day event. Thursday night starting at 5 o'clock, Friday night starting at 5 o'clock, and then Saturday all day beginning at 10 a.m. Thursday night we'll have rides starting at 5 p.m. for the kids, carnival rides, carnival games. Friday will feature a live band, the Tams this year, along with a shag competition and fireworks display at 9 p.m. And the band will play until 11.
Wow.
And then Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., will be carnival rides and games. And then Saturday, the highlight is whole hog barbecue cook-off.
Woo, that's where you win some money now, right?
Right. The top prize is $3,000 for first place. We pay out the top 5 finishers. And then we actually sell the winning barbecue after the winners are announced.
Well, that's good. All right, now you've got how many? How many you got?
Currently, we're at 37 cookers. We usually average 40 to 45.
So you can take some more right now?
We've got room for a few more.
All right, you can go to that website and find out the information right there, Eddie?
Right, they can log on to the website on the screen. We also have a Facebook page that they can contact us through,
right,
SC Barbecue Shag Festival.
SC?
Barbecue Shag Festival.
Okay, that's a lot. Now, y'all do a lot of stuff for the kids. That's what's so amazing.
Right, right. Yep. So Saturday, along with the whole hog barbecue cook-off, we'll have various performances during the day, dance companies, and different things for the kids like that. And then another highlight on Saturday is the Swingin' Sows. They make an appearance and put on a show for the kids and interact with the crowd. So that's always fun as well.
They dress up like pigs, right?
Yeah.
I knew that was it.
Shagging, swinging sows. Yeah.
So y'all gonna have some good time. A lot of shagging and all that good stuff.
Shagging, barbecue, good time.
All right, if anybody's interested, check it out right there on that website, because you can still get entered and you might win $3,000. Almost gave Eddie like to fainted on that one. $3,000. That's pretty big. That's pretty big, and you get to eat some good barbecue and do some shagging, have a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Good time.
3-day event. All right, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it. All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. It's a Thursday, and we're getting ready for Florence Comic-Con. Well, it's now the Power Comic-Con, and their spring event is set for April 8th at the SIMT building in Florence. And Gay is with us now because there's a lot of wild stuff that goes on here. I'm talking about some dress-ups, everything.
We some wild people. You deal with these comic people, you get wild. First, I brought you a present.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. This is y'all's shirt for this
That's
year.
That's our
all right. There it is
T-shirt
right
for
there.
this year.
That's pretty cool. Got a picture of me on the front.
Yeah, it is.
The hug. Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right, go ahead. Talk to me a little bit about it.
All right, this is our first spring show.
Okay.
It's the Power Comic-Con. It's going to be at the Southeast Institute for Manufacturing Technology.
It's right behind the Technical College in Florence off Highway 52.
Right. If you got GPS, it's 1951 Pisgah Road.
All right.
So we've got a lot of artists this year. We've got Frank Bruner, who's from down here, Greg Bo Watson. We've got Jamie Biggs and Kevin Sharp. We also have Chris McJunkin and Chris Lyles.
Now, who are those people? Who are they exactly?
These are comic artists.
Artists. Okay,
yes,
okay. That's what I want.
They are known. They're published.
Oh, okay.
And they do comic book art.
Oh.
And then we have, for those who don't want to collect art, we have the vendors that are in another section. We have some of the biggest comic book vendors in the Southeast. So they will have everything from collectible comic books to new comic books, toys, statues, crafts, anything related. Everything will be related to comic books.
Well, what gets me is when you go to one of these things, you see all the people dressed up like their favorite characters, Captain America, the Hulk, everybody.
That's cosplayers.
I like that.
That's a whole thing. We have a cosplay contest for the adults and the children. We don't want to leave the children out. And we have $1,000 in prize and money and
and money and prizes,
yeah.
So the kids get to dress up and the adults have different contests.
They come dressed up.
Yeah.
You know, and people will see them driving down the road and it's like, whoa, what was that? But yeah, cosplay is a whole entity until itself. So.
All right. So everybody wants to come in. It starts, let's see, it's April 8th. That's next Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday coming. And the time starts, what time are doors open?
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Kids 12 and under are free.
Hey, okay.
Adults are just $10.
Yeah.
So we have a snack bar where you can get you a barbecue sandwich you've been looking for. And
so you can just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a good day for the whole family. Whether you're into comic books or not, you can enjoy it.
All right, maybe you could find the first ever Superman book and sell it for a dime. It's worth a lot of money now.
It's worth a lot of money.
Kate, thank you for being on the show with us.
Thank you, Cecil.
All right, we appreciate it. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Thursday, and we're glad you're here. And welcome back. A lot of purses here in front of us, and this is the 2018 Purses with Purpose charity event. And it's sponsored by the North Myrtle Beach Women's Club, and it's set for Thursday, April 12th. And the fundraiser is going to be held in the, let me make sure, the Nautilus Ballroom at the Marina Inn Grand Dunes, right?
That is correct.
All right, Jerry's with us now. And Jerry, we got a lot of pocketbooks here now. These come from a lot of different people, right?
They do. A lot of different businesses and a lot of different celebrities. We this year have 3 female mayors in our area. So all 3 mayors are donating a purse to our event.
I hadn't thought about that. Now,
Yeah.
I've done this before. Ed's done this. What
Yes.
you do is get men to model the pocketbooks.
That's right. It's a great event. We have pocketbooks in the live auction and we have pocketbooks in our silent auction.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I got to walk around and show off the pocketbook I was modeling, and it was pretty neat, and you know, it's just a great deal, and it raises a lot of money every year.
It does. We raise around $50,000 that we give back to 40 different organizations in our community, nonprofit organizations. We have so much support through the community. We have 60 sponsors this year.
60?
60 sponsors, and we have 6 title sponsors, ranging from $1,500 to $3,000. Our title sponsor this year is Martin Heating and Air, which has been our sponsor for the past 3 years.
Well, that is great. All right, we got a lot of pocketbooks. All right, this is one I want to show when we get all to the pictures. When we get out of the pictures, I'm going to show you. This is what these guys do. They walk around and they play the part. They really do. And the ladies and all bid all the pocketbooks. But we've got a special pocketbook here. I'm going to open this one up.
Yes.
And it has an autograph in it. All right, tell them whose this is.
This is from our very own Vanna White. She sent this to us from California. Vanna has been so generous. She's donated every year. And so she autographed this, so we hope that we'll have some special woman that will purchase this purse in the live auction.
That'll be nice. Vanna White. Okay. All right, from Wheel of Fortune. Another day I said Jeopardy. I don't know what I was talking about. All right, now these other pocketbooks, anybody special
We
here?
have some local doctors have donated these pocketbooks. We have one from Carolyn Ellis, which is Coach Ellis from Coastal Carolina. His wife, she's donated one. So just the business community in general, the little red one, Michael Kors, is from Papillon Salon in North Myrtle Beach.
Well, you should get Coach Ellis should model.
Oh, yes, he absolutely
he'd be great to do
should.
some modeling
He would
here.
be great,
We're going to try
yes.
to line up somebody here to help her model, because Ed and I both have done this in the past. It's a lot of fun. You got a lot of entertainment and everything else, too.
We do. We have a DJ, and we MC it, and we just have a lot of fun. The women love it. And I have to say, we're close to being sold out, so if you want a ticket, you need to get a ticket soon.
All right.
You go to Eventbrite and search our Purses with Purpose event, and you can get your tickets online there.
That's right. Call me here and I'll tell you how to do it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. We appreciate it. A lot of nice person. I hope you make a lot of money.
Thank you so much, Ed. We love being here.
You got it. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Thursday, and we're so glad you're watching us today.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live? A show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back, everybody. We had a great show today. I learn a lot every day on this show, and I'm so glad you watched. Don't forget, tell a neighbor or somebody just moved in the area to watch us. They'll learn about everything going on. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow is Friday. It's going to be a great day. I'll see you then.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.